Hello, good people. It's Infinite once again. I still want to talk about the absolute genocide that is being allowed by Western nations that Israel's inflicting on the Palestinians. Has anyone besides me, it's other people have seen it, but has anyone beside me realized that Israel performing a genocide upon the Palestinians is exactly the reason that the nation state of Israel was created. But let's go. Let me roll it back. Science, because we need to understand a very clear and concise point. Criticizing the state of Israel is not criti- laying. Is not criticizing Jews, the Jewish people. It would be like if you criticize America for all their fucked up shit that they've done over their existence against specific Americans. I ain't got shit to do with that. I never, I don't have the power to control it, and I never co-signed to it. That said, that does not, just because they were a subject of a genocide, that doesn't absolve them from engaging in a genocide. Secondly, there were Jews living in Palestine and the Levant for centuries. Hundreds of centuries before 1948. This is not a opinion. This is a documented fact. Thirdly, Israel is mad because they're getting called out for their bullshit. And I'm sorry, when I say bullshit, I mean that they're getting called out for engaging in genocidal acts. They're displacing people of their land. They're destroying all their they're destroying home sites and their cultural history. They're denying people food. They're denying people water. That's genocide because we know of about 29,000 people so far that have died from the Israeli assault on Gaza, and the fact that every time that Israel says go to point A, they attack point A. And they're like go to point B, then they attack point B. They're literally trying to wipe them off the map or push them out of Gaza proper. Now, if there was the only two major governments I see that are actually, it's a few major governments I see that are pushing against it. The only one that actually had some balls is South Africa. Ireland is fiercely against this. Egypt's like, nope, we are not. Two things are going to happen. One, we're not opening up our borders. You're not going to force us to take all of these refugees. And if the Americans had any balls, they would go ahead and cut the fucking cut all funding to Israel until further notice, and they withdrew all the way back to 67 borders. Israel's thinking that they can act with impunity. I'm like, if they don't understand it's going to get bad for. Oh, by the way, I will say the Houthis attacking. Um, they aren't attacking all ships that go through into the Red Sea, in and out the Red Sea. They're only attacking ships that are who's who are going to Israel. It's two different animals. Like if something's going up to Syria, or it's going up to if it's going to Syria or Turkey, for example, not attack. Going to Egypt, not attack. Going to Israel, oh, they're gonna drop bombs and blast them. And there are a whole lot of other issues, but you need to understand Israel is acting like a rogue state. If North Korea did this, everybody be outraged. If I'm just going to pick a random country in South America, don't this is not casting aspersions. If say Chile did this, they can be considered a rogue state. That's no disrespect to Chile. I'm just picking a random South American country. If Spain decided they wanted to go ahead and shut down the Straits of Gibraltar and start attacking any ships, that they be considered a rogue state. But Israel doing what the Houthis are doing nothing wrong. They're actually um, offering collateral support and um, giving collateral damage to the rogue state of Israel. That said, the deaths from starvation are going to start piling up. So that 29,000 number you saw, that number is going to rise exponentially in the next uh, 2 or 3 weeks. And this is not me saying this with any joy. I'm actually saying it with a lot of sorrow and heartache, because Israel has set up this whole situation, and all because Bibi Netanyahu is trying to keep a war going to keep him from removed from power and going to jail. We will talk more later.